Alright guys, so to be very honest, I recorded this whole video without any audio, so I am going to do a voiceover. So right now I am talking about how today we are going to do day 3 of week 2 of the workout challenge and how I am so proud of you guys for doing the challenge with me. You guys are awesome. And yeah, so here I am kind of moving my hands and talking more about probably the challenge and how awesome you all are. And soon I'm going to start introducing our warm-up. So I'm going to have you guys all make sure that you have a mat, that you have some water with you, and soon we're going to start this workout. I'm noticing I talk a lot with my hands, again with the hands, but I'm sure that I'm telling you now we're going to do a full body warm-up. So let's grab our bands, and what I'm going to have us do is we are going to do some squats where we reach down to one side and then bring our arms up opposite direction, following with our eyes. So I'm demonstrating still, and you can see I have the band around my wrist. If you don't have one, I'm probably telling you not to stress, and you're just seeing here the movement that I am doing. So we are reaching down to the side, rotating up, following our hands with our eyes. And then I'm saying we're going to do both sides. And then I bet I'm going to go right to the middle. So I think I'm getting you guys all to get into position, finding your stance, and then we're going to start together. From one side, we're going to go down and reach and come up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. All right, guys. So now I'm giving you a second, and then we're going to do the other side. Same idea. So let's get ready. Get into position, and we're going to start. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. All right, so we're going to go from the middle next. So I'm going to probably give you a second, and then we're going to start. So center now. And let's go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one. Nice. So at this point, our full body should be all warmed up as I'm showing you with my hands. And now I'm going to start talking probably about what we're doing next. And like I think what I'm also saying is maybe I'm going to up the intensity a little bit for you guys because it is week 2. So we're going to go a bit harder. So I'm going to start probably introducing our next exercise here. And you can wear your band with it, but if you don't have one, don't stress. We're going to be doing a banded or not banded squat with a double pulse at the bottom. So watch me go. Double pulse and then come up. Okay? So for this exercise, we are going to do 15 reps. And I think I'm still talking about our demo, but I think we're going to start the exercise here soon. So I'm going to have you guys all get ready with me in your stance, because as soon as we start, we start. And I don't want to miss that starting point. So let's get all in our stance, and let's get ready to go. So we are going to start very soon. Let's go. 1, double pulse. Drive the heels down, come up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, you guys are doing great, 10, 11, 12, we're almost there, 13, 14, and then we have one more, let's get it, and 15, good job. All right guys, so I'm probably telling you to take a second, grab some water, enjoy this break because we are gonna repeat that same thing again for 15 reps. And yeah, so enjoy your break guys. I'm just sitting on the couch right now watching this video. All right, so I think we're gonna get ready to go again. So I'm gonna have you guys stand back up and we're gonna get into position. And I think this time I've decided to face you guys. And so let's get ready because whenever I start, we start. So we're talking about, I think, foot pressure, driving into the floor. You want to drive the heels and the big toe to create more tension because you can make any exercise as hard as you'd like with your own body, really focusing on it, creating tension. All right, so let's get ready to start. And I think we're about to go. So let's start whenever I start. So 1, push the knees out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you guys are doing awesome, 8, 9, 10, push the heels down, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and you guys are done. Well done. So take a second, catch your breath, grab some water. Our next exercise that we're going to do, and I'm going to start demonstrating here, is a glute bridge march. So we are going to target one side at a time. So pretty much in a bridge position, but marching. So you can see now I'm lying on the ground. I'm talking about your pelvic tilt. So make sure you're in a posterior tilt so you feel the floor on your lower back. I like to start with one leg up, and then you would switch and march, just like you can see I'm doing. Notice that I'm hovering over the ground. I'm not letting my butt touch the floor between my marches. And this is kind of an isolation exercise, so you should feel one glute more than the other. You can wear a band if you have one, but don't feel like you must wear a band. If you don't have one, don't sweat it. So I'm talking about foot tension. Push into the floor as you lift your hips up. Very important. And so I'm still talking about the importance of proper tension in the floor. And I think we're about to get started here, guys. So I want you to be on your mat, ready to go, because again, as soon as I go, we're gonna start together. All right, I think we're getting ready. And then again, start with one leg up and let's go. So 2, 3, 4, 5, like you're marching. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, we're gonna go to 20, so we're almost there, 16, 17, 18, 19, and then last one. And this is a good one because we get to have a nice little break right on the floor. We can relax, chill before we go into our next set. But again, a good isolation movement for your booty. And I'm just telling you guys to make sure that you're staying hovering and you're not coming all the way down between your marches so that we have constant tension in our glutes for the whole exercise. So I think I'm just chilling still. And for this one, we're just gonna do one more round, 20 marches, and then we're gonna move on to our next movement. So as soon as I start getting ready to go, we're gonna start going again. So let's get our leg up, and then we are gonna start together, and I want you to focus on tension in the floor. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, almost there, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, guys, take a minute. Relax. You may remove your band because the next exercise that we are going to do, you will not need it. So grab a bit of water, take a second, catch your breath, and I'm going to start introducing our next exercise here. And the next one is going to work your glutes as well as your upper body. So we're going to kind of burn out our booty while we warm up our upper body at the same time. So I think I'm telling you guys this right now. I'm talking about how you're going to warm up your upper and burn out your lower. And we're also going to work our core a little bit with this next exercise. So here I am. I'm going to get ready to demonstrate for you. So you're going to be in a downward facing dog position. And then from here, we're going to kick one leg up and then come back down. So we're going to feel our glutes at the top, hold for a second, and then let the leg come down. So it's kind of cool to kick from different angles because we're going to feel it a little bit differently than if you were standing or if we were in a plank position. And that's pretty cool because angles are everything. So here I am just checking to make sure that the video is recording. Should have checked to make sure the sound was recording, but it's all good. Here we are. All right, so I'm going to get ready, I think, to get going on this next exercise. So I'm going to have you guys get ready as well. So we are going to get into a downward facing dog position. And then as soon as I start kicking, we're going to start counting together. So 1, 2, hold for a second at the top, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we're going for 20, guys. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, we're almost there, 13, keep pushing, guys, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, almost done, 19, let's get that last one, and 20. Well done, guys. Take a second. You might have felt this one a little bit in your abs as well, on top of your shoulders, and of course your booty. And just take the second to relax, grab a bit of water, because we're gonna do it again. All right, so I think I'm telling you just to continue to enjoy your break and talking about angles, because angles are everything when it comes to training your booty. You want to hit all kinds of angles, because then it's going to give you the most voluptuous round booty ever. All right, so I'm going to have you guys get ready to get back into position here. So we're going to go back into our downward facing dog in a second, and let's get ready. All right, so same idea. We're going to kick. And let's start right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, we're almost done, 19, and 20. All right, guys, we are done. So take a minute. I always find that I think when I go upside down, I always feel pressure in my head. I get a little bit dizzy, so just take a second if this happens to you as well. It's okay. Grab a bit of water because we are gonna move on to another exercise soon that's gonna target our upper body as well as our core. We're gonna do some plank walkouts. So they're gonna be challenging a little bit, but I have faith that we can do it together. So I'm just probably telling you just to, relax. Take a second because we are gonna move on to that next exercise here very soon. So I'm probably gonna start demonstrating it here. So I'm gonna have you guys watch here my demo. I'm standing up and then I'm gonna let my hips hinge back a little bit and then I'm gonna bring my hands to the floor and walk forward and then walk myself back. So I'm initiating that movement by letting my hips go back, walking forward into a plank, and walking all the way back. So this one's a lot of fun. I think I'm gonna have you guys do 10 reps of it. Each time you walk your hands out and then back in, that's gonna count as 1 rep. Since it's a harder movement, we're just gonna go for 10. All right, so we're gonna get ready to go soon. So I'm gonna have you guys stand up and get ready. And I'm explaining how the reps are gonna work here. And I think we're gonna start shortly, so everybody get ready and then we're gonna begin. So hands on the floor. I'm letting my hips go back to initiate the movement. My shins are at 90 degrees. I'm not letting my knees come forward and starting. I'm letting my hips go back, then starting. All right, guys, so let's get ready to go. So we're gonna walk out. Keep your core tight. And then walk those hands back in, and that's gonna be our first rep. So that would be 1. Walking out again, keeping your core tight. Walking back, and 2. Let's go again, forward. Keep your core engaged, and back, and that is 3. Let's keep pushing, guys, all the way forward. Walk it back, and 4. Walk those hands forward. Let's bring it all the way back again. We are halfway there. Let's keep pushing. Walk the hands forward and bring it back. And this would be 6. And again, walk the hands forward and bring it back. And 7. And let's do it again. All the way forward and then back and 8. 2 left. Let's get it done. Walk the hands forward. And then bring it back. 9. We have 1 more. So bring the hands forward. And walk it all the way back. All right, guys, take a second. I know that one is challenging, but it's a really good challenge for your shoulders as well as your core. So we're hitting 2 body parts with this one, and it's a very functional movement. So just take a second, grab some water. We have 1 more round of 10 of this exercise, and then we are gonna move on. All right, guys, let's get ready to go again. So I'm gonna have you guys in position. Remember to initiate the movement by letting your hips go back. When you touch the floor to start, you wanna have your shins at 90 degrees. All right, let's get ready. So we're gonna reach down and let's start walking. All the way till you're in your plank. So 1 and back. And again, walk forward till you're in your plank and bring it back. 2. You guys are doing great. Let's keep going together. Walk the hands forward and bring it back. So this would be 3. Let's keep this up, guys. Walk those hands forward. Right into that plank. And bring it back. This would be rep number 4. And again, let's go. Bring the hands forward. And walk it back. We are halfway there, guys. Let's keep pushing. Walk those hands forward. All the way into that plank. And walk it back. I believe this is 6. And hands forward. Walk into that plank. 7. As we walk back, we're almost done. 3 more. Let's go. Walk those hands forward. Into the plank hold and back. 8. And we have 2 left. We're almost done this one. And walk your hands back. You guys are doing awesome. And we have 1 left. Let's go. Walk those hands forward. And then bring it all the way back. And this is our last one. Nice. All right, guys, we are done. So, I'm probably telling you guys now about this next exercise that I'm going to have you do and how I feel pretty bad about it. Because I know a lot of people hate this movement. But it is a very, very good movement for your body. So that's why we're going to do it together today. But again, please don't hate me, because what we are going to do is a lot of people's nemesis movement. So here I am kind of pacing, trying to win you over with this next movement because I know you aren't going to like it. But we are going to do 2 rounds of burpees. So with this exercise, it's going to be a full body movement and it's going to be a good burnout. And I'm going to start demonstrating how to perform the burpee. So I'm going to have my hands up to start. You can either jump into it and jump down, or you could do it by coming down to the floor without jumping, bringing your feet back, touching down, and then bringing the knees forward and standing. So you don't necessarily have to do the jump. It is completely up to you what variation feels better for you today. But 2 rounds, guys, of this one for 10 reps. We got this. We got this. I know it's a really crappy exercise and people hate it, but we are going to finish off with it today because it is an excellent burnout movement for your full body. So I'm going to have you guys get ready to go. We're going to stand up together and we are going to begin. 10 reps, guys. We got this. All right, so let's get ready. And we're going to have our hands up and let's go. So 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. We got it. Let's keep pushing. You guys are doing awesome. We're halfway there. And let's go for 6. And 7. We're almost done, guys. Let's keep pushing hard. And 8. Last 2 reps, guys. Let's get it. 9. And let's get that last rep of our set of burpees. Let's go. All right, guys, good job. So take a second. We have 1 more round of this one, and then we're going to move on. Here I am checking to make sure it's recording. Again, should have checked the sound, but it's okay. We got this. So I'm probably talking about how I like to pace between tough exercises, and I find it just kind of helps me calm down. So guys, I invite you to pace with me between our burpee sets. Pacing kind of is a therapeutic way to rest between your sets. All right, so on that note, let's get ready to go. Again, we have 1 more round of 10 burpees. We got this. So I'm gonna have you guys stand up and let's get ready. We're gonna bring our arms up. Oh, we're going to bring our arms up. And let's get ready to go. So 10 burpees. 1. And 2. And 3. This is the last round, guys. Let's go. And 4. And 5. We're halfway there. And 6. And 7. 2 left. We're almost done. Let's go. 9. Push. And let's get that last rep together. Let's go. Yes, guys. Good job. All right. So, grab some water. We're going to go into some stretches together. You guys killed that workout. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of everybody who's been participating in these workouts. So for our stretch, I'm going to have you guys sit down, and we're just going to start by kind of shaking out our legs. So kind of shake out those quads, get some blood flow, and just shake. This is going to feel really nice. So just shake it out. You can even kind of shake side to side if you'd like. And then from here, I'm going to have you guys take one leg and we're going to cross over the other and then do a nice little spinal rotation. You can kind of puff your chest and turn your head and feel that nice stretch up your spine as you're rotating. And we're just going to hold, relax. You guys killed that workout. That was challenging today, but I'm again so proud of everybody who participated. And let's switch. So we're going to step over the other side, rotate, puff the chest. Again, feel that nice stretch up your spine and just breathe. You guys did a lot of hard work today. So keep holding. And then from here, I'm going to have you guys lie on your back. And we're going to cross one leg over the other, interlocking our hands behind our thigh. And we're just going to gently push our knee on that other leg away just to kind of increase the stretch. And just feel that nice stretch through your hips, and let's keep holding it. And just relax again. Keep on breathing. And just hold. It's nice to stretch out our hips. I think we spend a lot of time and stuff sitting, so to do movements like this is very important. And let's switch our legs. And same idea, we're just going to push that knee away. Feel that stretch in our hips and just hold it. And keep breathing. Just chill for a minute, holding this position. Alright, so now we're going to stand up. And I'm going to have you guys do some crosses of your arms and just shake it out. Some movement through those shoulders. And then some circles. Oh, we're going with some circles now. So just let those arms kind of hang. And kind of circle around. Just kind of flail in the air. And I'm probably telling you guys again how proud I am of everybody who's participated. And I'm also reminding you to tag me on Instagram when you do the workouts at Suyinlifts. And use the hashtag Suyinliftsmas challenge for the chance to win sessions in the new year with me. So, guys, again, great job today. Monday, I will see you. We're going to do some glute work together. And I promise I will remember to turn on my speaker. All right, guys. Bye.